What you're about to watch is a brief tutorial on how to transfer grades or scores from EADMS over into our gradebook. As many of you already know, it's actually a really neat feature that we have now as teachers. It allows us to push out data into our gradebooks seamlessly. So my students have already taken a test that I administered, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk you through on how to push it out into your gradebook. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my gradebook. I'm going to log into EADMS, right? Then log into EADMS, and then on your dashboard you will have these options here. You have your assessment board, recent scores, saved reports, and so on and so forth. All the way down to a little button that says push to gradebook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and tap on that, press on that, and automatically the last test that you administered is going to pop up right here. So as you can see, mine is JK 4th ELA Greek and Latin Roots 1. So I'm going to go over to my gradebook and I'm going to create that assignment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to label my assignment just that, so it makes it really easy to transfer the grades over. So I'm going to go into my English Language Arts gradebook. I'm going to add an assignment. And again, the name is exactly what I named it on EADMS, JK 4th ELA Greek and Latin Roots 1. Okay, and so you can add a description if you like. I'm just going to leave it blank. Assigned on 1/27, January 27th, and my cutoff point is going to be the 30th of January. So they're going to have until the end of this week to take this test. There was a total of 6 problems. So what I'm going to do is go into number correct possible, type in the number 6, and automatically in points possible that same quantity gets transferred over. So next I'm going to go into add standard, English Language Arts. I'm going to select my grade level, and then from there I find the language section and into vocabulary acquisition and use. This is under the section determine or clarify the meaning of unknown and multiple words, specifically Greek and Latin affixes. So that's the standard that I'm looking for. That's the standard I assess. So that's what I am going to assign to my gradebook. Once I've selected the standard, I go ahead and select OK, and we're good to go. That's pretty much all there is to it. So I'm going to go ahead and save and close this, and I'm going to open this assignment so you can see that there are no scores in this particular assignment. So what I'm going to do now is go to the EADMS section, which is right over here. I'm going to select that test, and I'm going to find myself under the list of teachers at my site, and I'm going to push that assignment out to my second trimester ELA gradebook. Okay, so it's English Language Arts 2. And then in this section it asks you, okay, well, what assignment do you want the scores to go into? So I'm going to go down here, find the test or the assignment I just created in my gradebook, and then just push to gradebook. And there you go. This button, this icon will turn green, and that will let you know that the scores have already been transferred. So now I'm going to go into Aeries, and I'm going to refresh my screen so you can see how it populates. It automatically populates the scores according to student. And there you go. The only ones that did not get populated were the students that were absent or did not take the test. But everybody else is pretty much good to go. And as you saw, it's pretty easy. Once you learn the process, you'll transfer the information in just a couple of clicks.